Welcome to Love Morning. Welcome to this day. My name's John Halcyon, and I am here to say, let's share some gratitude. Let's share some gratitude. Let's share some gratitude. Let's hear it all today. Good morning. Welcome. This is Love Morning. This is a time for us to say hello and good morning and start the day with one another and share some gratitude and just think of something we're grateful for and think about who we want to be today. In fact, I talked a lot about this Love Morning practice when we recorded Stay Sparked yesterday. So there's a new episode of Stay Sparked. It's about purpose and paths of purpose and how do we find our purpose and what is our purpose and how do you distinguish chasing success versus walking with purpose. So go check out the new episode of Stay Sparked, wherever you get your podcasts or YouTube. Good morning, Gerbot. Is it a ski day for you? Or boarding day, I should say? Did you get some time on the slopes yesterday? I did zero skiing yesterday. But I did have I'm grateful for a unexpectedly productive day. I got some video stuff done and had some nice moments with my partner. And yeah, I had a nice day. Got a whole bunch of sleep last night. And I'm super grateful that my nerve pain is not bothering me. I am having some lower back stuff. I think my psoas muscles are pulling on me. So I'm going to try to stretch that out after this. I did stretch a little bit this morning, but I kind of had a late start to the day. So a little more stretching and physical therapy in my future. Gerbot says, I'm grateful for a great day on the slopes yesterday. Grateful for no injuries, only a little bit of well-earned soreness. So I'm going to pass on a second day today. Nice. Well, I think that's a good idea. My motto when I went skiing last year for the first time in 20 years was no injuries. No injuries. Good morning, Abigail. Gearbot, I think noticing the addition of a plant, I put this plant here is usually on the ground over here. And so I just put it on the table to see what it looked like in here. And I think it does look kind of fun. Like I am deep in an urban jungle. Good morning, Bernice. Good morning. Where are you saying hello from? And good morning, Joyous. Good morning. Good morning. I'm in San Diego, California, where it looks quite sunny. The pale blue sky today, and a few puffy clouds, but it looks quite sunny. A little bird chirping outside. No crickets, though. Ever since I patched up the wall and vacuumed out the back of the fridge and wrote that article or did that video about the cricket, the one that has been with us daily for months, is no longer singing its songs. So I suppose I should feel a little, maybe a moment of silence for our cricket. Actually, I prefer to think that it is a ghost cricket. And once I had an epiphany about that it was a courageous cricket sharing its song and not a mean cricket trying to bother me, and that I was the bad guy in the story. I like to think that it's a ghost that finally, like, it no longer has undone business because I learned my lesson. Good morning, Julie. Julie is grateful for her daughters, son, and husband, and grateful for her health and theirs. Also for this beautiful 75-degree sunny Florida day. Well, good morning, good day to you in Florida. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12. It's noon in Florida? How lovely. Um, Good morning, Brent. Hello to you in Santa Ana, Bernice. Oh, Brent says the Cricket's battery died. It's a practical joke thing. Oh man, that would be a rough joke to pull on someone, or whoever pulled it on me. Joya says, I am feeling grateful today for learning and layers of intricate wisdom available to tap into. I was thinking this morning as I was going to do a little stretching, and often I will listen to something or watch something as I'm stretching, that maybe I should find something that is wisdom. Maybe I should download a new book. I think I have a bunch of credits on Audible, or find a lecture on YouTube. Just something. I've been viewing and listening to a lot of entertainment lately, and I was thinking, yeah, maybe it's time to add some education, some wisdom into my listening schedule. Or maybe I should have some silence and trust my own thoughts. Brent sharing, grateful every day for my wonderful wife as usual. Well, that is a pretty special, fantastic thing to have as your normal. Thank you for sharing that. Abigail is grateful for music that connects her to authentic self through movement. Beautiful. Any examples of bands or musicians or that you include in that music that connects you category? Last night. Was it last night? Maybe the night before? Maybe I think it was last night. Lisa asked me to be the DJ as she was cooking, and I threw on the Depeche Mode station on Pandora, and we were rocking out to some 80s. Anyone else have any gratitude today? I'm grateful it's Friday, even though days kind of sometimes slip in and out. I'm grateful for flexibility in plans and schedules. What I had on my schedule yesterday, several of the activities, decided with the people involved that let's postpone it. Let's do it another time. It's just we were kind of forcing it, or that it would add added stress. It would add stress, and there's no urgency. So I said, hey, let's let it go. And in so doing, was able to make space for other things, and it ended up being a leisurely, wonderful day. Abigail is saying that when I said deep in the jungle, it reminded Abigail of the song Jungle Juice by Ganja White Knight. Right? I also love the song Snickers by Daily Bread. Awesome. Thanks for the tune recommendations. Brent is also grateful for the first nude beach day tomorrow. Playa Linda at Cape Canaveral. With bad cell phone, so won't see us. Well, I think that when you are enjoying your first nude beach day of the year, of the season, maybe having no cell service is just perfect. I hope you enjoy the vitamin D. Kind of messing up some vowels and consonants today. It's a rented tongue. My bad. Enjoy yourself. And thanks for the reminders of gratitude and the and the reminders to enjoy the normal stuff as being spectacular. Brent's also sharing that the latest DJ Leif mix is super fun with great classic rock. I agree, that is a fun mix. I don't know if it's on his. I know he put it on SoundCloud, but I'm not sure if it's listed on his SoundCloud yet. Sometimes he will release something, but it's not listed. But he has got. If you're not familiar with DJ Leif, aka Leif Time, Leif, he's got really fun, kind of groovy, danceable versions of these mixes with a lot of remixes and covers of songs that you know. So it's really fun. Brent says it's very social at the beach, then with a little sly look on his emoji. Thank you, Brent. Well, anyone else going to share any gratitude today? Or something they're looking forward to this weekend? I'm looking forward to hopefully see my folks today, maybe. Connecting with my friend Michael tomorrow, and some quality time with Lisa throughout. Gerbot says, grateful for the sun that gives us the energy we need to live and grow. Yes. When I say grace sometimes and do a little gratitude prayer before eating, I always love that feeling of just invoking the sun, knowing that the sun's energy is what we're ingesting, whether it's directly through plants or through animals that have eaten plants or animals that have eaten animals that have eaten plants. But we are only moving, we are only functioning because of the sun. Julie is grateful for Dune 2. What a fun movie that is. Yeah, I want to see it again. You're going to the movie with your husband. Enjoy, Julie. It is, it's like we finally have the movie making technology to portray and show sci-fi. Pretty much any sci-fi can be shown, and you don't even have to suspend your disbelief. It looks real. If you ever think that, if you're curious of, hasn't it always been that way? Watch a movie from 10 years ago and from 20 years ago. Not Star Wars. Star Wars does a pretty good job, but watch any other movie from those times, and you'll see, watch Flash Gordon, and you see how difficult it was to try to tell stories about fantastic futures. But now it's like you're there. Joyce also including gratitude for the sun. Yes, let's all be grateful for the sun, even if it's obscured by clouds. It is making us warm enough to be here. And we are at just the perfect distance from it, so it's not too hot. Maybe a little too hot, but pretty much perfect. And with that massive gratitude for the sun, and this big, deep yawn wherever you are, give yourself a big squeeze. Feeling grateful for this body, for the stars, the sun, for this day, for the people in our lives, and for the knowledge that we have the ability as we go through this day to live an adventure. The tiniest of personal adventures that we're going to have today, where we get to meet people and act our best and make brave choices and maybe just practice self-care. But we are protagonists in a story that is going to unfold today. Who do we want to be in that story? Let's take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of us, thanks for being here today for this love morning, part of Hug Nation. I love you. Have an incredible day.